Good evening, everyone. I'm going to talk about our New Year's Day in my house. Before New Year's Day, we go to the market and prepare the food of memorial ceremony. The memorial ceremony, the meaning behind the memorial ceremony is give food to the soul. We have lots of food to prepare, but I would describe two of my favorite. I really like wonton soup. Here is how to make wonton soup. We need wonton, beef, egg, spring onion, crushed garlic, soy sauce, sesame oil, salt, black pepper, water. And it's not very easy to make, but first, first you put your beef on the big pot with sesame oil, and when it's boiling, put water into the pot and put all the ingredients in the pot and boil it, and you serve with seaweed. We have to eat wonton soup because that we eat a bowl of soup represents growing a year older. As a joke, when Jungho eats 2 or 3 bowls of soup, we would say Jungho would age 2 or 3 older. Second thing is jeon. Jeon is like a pancake. Almost everyone in Korea likes jeon, especially on New Year's Day. We have beef jeon, and green pumpkin jeon, but Yusuf loves beef jeon. And guess what? Beside the food above, we cook more than 10 kinds of food just in 2 days for 17 people. All the food are made by mom and my aunties, and I just help them. While we are cooking the food, we sat around and chat to each other. On New Year's Day, all my relatives of my father's side come to Hemi's house because her father is the eldest brother in my big family. When I was young, I used to wear a Korean traditional dress, but now almost everyone wear a normal clothes. My mom and my aunties wake up at 6 o'clock because they have to make the day perfect. Men set up the table, spreading a folding screen behind the table and putting my grandfather's picture on the table. Woman carry the food and men serve the food on the table. We use special plate which is jegigurut. These plates are made out of wood. We must use jegigurut because as we have our own plate for eating, we use jegigurut to show respect to the soul. Finishing setting the table, all my family bowed to the soul. Bowed to my grandfather. After that, my cousins, brother, and I must bow to the old people. Then they give us money to protect us for this year and good advice. After bowing, we eat breakfast, which my mom and my aunties made. We need 2 big tables to eat breakfast because our family members are 17. Around 10 o'clock, we go around the village. In my village, there are just 32 houses. It's quite a small village. And we just visit all the houses and bow to the old people for their safety during the year and to wish them good health. They give us some sweet in return. While I walk back home, I thought that I used to like New Year's Day when I was young because I could grow a year older, but now I don't want to get older. However, I love New Year's Day because family can gather and talk to each other. Then we go back to Hemi's house and we spend the rest of the day with my family. Talk about what we did last year and what are we going to do in this coming year. there are some different way that people enjoy New Year's Day, but this was the way my family enjoy New Year's Day. This is end of my speech. Thank you for listening.